And good evening. I guess it's still morning, isn't it? We can qualify that at 11:30. We are starting to see some of this weather now start to pop off. And let's go to radar and pull this up so we can show you where the thunderstorm warnings are and what likely will be under some more. If it isn't a thunderstorm warning there yet, it's a lot of rain coming down. As we go to Honda radar, we show that Jasper County now under a severe thunderstorm warning. Now, this includes Bay Springs. It has just expired for Smith County. That is out. It is now only here, right here in Louin, this area here. Let's zoom in on this, turn on some locations where you can see this. Now, this will run until 12 o'clock, so we've got 31 minutes remaining on this. This storm is moving to the northeast. You'll see that here, Highway 15, heavy rain right there at Louin. The closer you get to Montrose, the heavier it's going to get. Garlandville, lots of rain. But look here what's going on in Newton County. Now, this storm is moving to the northeast, and this is, if you go from Montrose due northeasterly, this is going to cut across right at the Red Goat area. As you approach the Red Goat and you get to about where the Veteran Cemetery is, all the way to the county line, the Scott County line, nearly to the roadside park, you're going to be just in heavy, heavy rain. If you're in Decatur or by the Sheriff's Department right now here on Highway 15, look at that rain that is pouring down. Turkey Creek, pouring rain. Now, again, as of right now, there's not a thunderstorm warning for Newton County or Lauderdale County, but as we can see, there is rain galore moving in as we look at this. All around the Dollar General there in Union as we come down south to Decatur there at the campus, out by the high school. Only the extreme eastern side of Newton County isn't under heavy rain right now, but it's making its way there. Downtown Newton, Lazy Boy, all the way down to Myers Processing. Look at that. Lawrence, Mississippi, covered in rain. Now, as you come in on this eastbound lane, where the Welcome Center is there in Scott County, about a mile past that, it's going to break loose, and it's going to get a little bit better for you as you reach Newton County. But again, once you reach Newton County, it's going to flood. As we look across the rain that has been in Neshoba County. Now, if y'all are watching from Philadelphia, it is pouring rain. I suggest not traveling Highway 19 if you can get away from it. 16 for a little while. Let this pass. If you're leaving DeKalb now, wait it out. Pull over, go in a store, waste a little time, because about when you get to Cleveland, all the way into the city limits of Philadelphia, it's going to be bad. If you're heading south out of Philadelphia on 19, when you get to Tucker, the intensity is going to pick up from there all the way down to House. And, of course, a lot of that area there is under 2-lane. Once you get to House, it'll be 4-lane, a little bit easier drive. But still, even 15 as we go north of Union toward there, a lot of rain there. Only on 16 west do you get a little bit of a break in Neshoba County over near Edinburgh. A little bit better in those areas. As we go northward, Kemper County, if you get out to Linville, look at the rain that is coming down there in Preston. It's tons of it. Be careful there. Rain's starting to move in now over at Cyples Mills. As we go north, Highway 14, if you've got to travel from Louisville over to Macon, Mississippi for any reason right now. Wow, oh, wow, wow. That is 2-lane, very treacherous highway. Highway 45 at this point north of Scuba looks a lot better. I'm getting texts from the radar to my phone at this point saying all this area around Scuba, this area is starting to get lightning. We're also getting a bunch here at East Central Community College. I'm getting lightning strikes over in this area. It's letting us know about. Now, as we go down, look at this. That is the worst. Lauderdale County at this moment, if you're watching us from Lauderdale, it's not bad yet. All of this rain is going to make its way here. So if you've got something going on, you've got a project on the outside, eastern Newton County, eastern western Lauderdale County, you got a moment or two to get it all picked up and put up. Clark County as well, but that's not going to last very long as this rain moves from Sylvarena out of Smith County into Jasper County, where this severe thunderstorm warning is, until lunchtime. Now, again, it's moving northeasterly, but it's still going to pour rain there. And that gives us an idea of what's going on with the weather right now as we follow all of this. As we've got a couple areas right now. Let me go here and just show you here where we've had some rain over the roads. This is going to be down, let's see here, south of us. Highway 43 was the last I had looked at, if I remember right. Let me go down here to the messages. Potential of a lot of rain there. Let me go back here and pull this up. Simpson County. We've had several places to where road water's been over the road. And we pull this up. Let me just show you where Simpson County is as we look at this map. Here's Mendenhall. Here's Jackson. Here's Forest. It's going to be southwest of Forest, right in here. Highway 43. That road right there that goes up through Mendenhall toward Puckett, right up to I-20. That road there in 3 different places in this little stretch right here, water is over the road. So if you're in that area right now, use caution. We don't need any accidents due from all of that. It can be treacherous. Don't ever cross water when it's over the highway. It just becomes a mess there. As we go back and pull up radar, I know you all want to see that as we look at this. Now again, we look at this storm. Let's look where it's headed. It's going to be at Baxter in 9 minutes. Garlandville. That's going to be right there, Garlandville, right on the county line. It will move from there over to Hickory in 24 minutes. If you're in Hickory, you're going to get wet. And then to Fellowship, right there. It's going to be coming across there in the next few moments. And as you can see, making its way just under I-20, I-80, under Highway 80 as it moves into Lauderdale County. It's going to be in that southwest corner of Lauderdale County where it makes its way in here. That's 30 minutes out. So you got a little time before you get wet in that. Robin saying lots of rain in Hero community right now. As we see some more of these comments, let's see what else we got. No place advertising for jobs. Not at the moment. We're doing a little weather. Let's see. Louisville watching there. Bree. Raining heavy in Decatur, as she points out. As always, if you've got something going on where you are, let us put it in the comments to where we can say that. Light rain moving in to the Chunky area. And again, this severe thunderstorm warning expires at 12 noon. Now, as you back out, this is what we've got coming as you look back in this area here from Macomb. And look at that rain. That's moving northeasterly across the state. We've got heavy rains today, and we got heavy rains tomorrow as well. Now, these orange-red boxes that you see here, let's just click here so you can see what that is. Let me turn on the notification to where you go over here and be able to see. That's a flash flood warning and also an aerial flood watch. The light green is aerial flood watch. Those red squares is a flood warning, and then this gold square here is a thunderstorm warning. If you ever see anything that blinks red, that would mean it was a tornado, which we do not have. Although conditions could happen, we can't rule those out. More likely to be in this area around Macomb today, as we looked at the outlook for severe weather, just how bad it could be. That's where it would fall under at this point. Now, here in the next few moments, this could all change. This could die down. This could get a little bit worse. It's Mother Nature. You just never know what she's going to do. That's the way we have it at this point. Some 20-something minutes remaining on this as we'll watch it very closely as it gets near the Meridian area into Clark County. We'll let you know. Come back live and follow these storms should this get a little bit worse here in the next little bit. As you can see there, that's where she's headed across there. We'll watch it very carefully. And I'll be ready there in western Lauderdale County and Hickory and Chunky in these areas. You're going to get a lot of rain here in the next few moments. So be prepared. Always remember that we have wind gusts with these storms. Always comes about. Turn that off there where we can see that. Right there is where we've got that rain coming there out of Montrose. It's sitting right there on Highway 15 moving to the northeast. Be cautious, be careful, and as always, we'll be back. We're watching the weather for you. We'll be behind the scenes watching this as it gets closer. A little bit, the northern part of Newton County, a little bit of break is this southern portion here, Highway 15 area, down into Jasper, where it's pretty bad. And that's that stretch there from Montrose on down to right in there where it's always bad, right in there. Louin, y'all seem to catch the bad weather every time it comes into Jasper County, doesn't it? Anyway, we'll be here behind the scenes watching all this weather. We'll come back and update you should anything worsen. And as it gets closer, we'll be watching that for you. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll watch the weather for you and keep you updated with everything that goes on with it. Thanks for dropping by. Here's the Scotty Ray Report.
The Scotty Ray Report is brought to you by our following partners.